Happy Sunday, friends! Welcome to my channel. I know you're probably wondering, what the heck does roller skating have to do with having a millionaire mindset? And I'm here to tell you it all has to do with the law of attraction, and so we're going to chat about that in just a bit. I know this is not my normal content, but some of you who are my core subscribers I know will be interested, so just keep on vibing with me. But basically, I found my notebook that I write my affirmations in and so on. I've been using it for over 4 years, and just this week I found the 3-year plan that I wrote in 2019, and I'm just happy to say that majority of what I wrote down, matter of fact about 99% of it has come true exactly as I wrote it down. And I actually haven't gone back to reading these in maybe a year and a half. So this is just stuff that I wrote down, that I put out there into the universe, read them to myself every day for, I think it was about 6 months, and then everything just kind of started to fall into place from there. So things that I wrote actually include things I do now. Even then I wrote, I am a YouTuber. I have an e-commerce business. My jute gym bag line is doing really well. I have freedom and happiness. I own a home. I'm a millionaire. I do not commute to work. Things like that. And you'll notice that I wrote it as if I already had it. Mind you, none of this had already happened yet. It was all just a dream. It was only on paper. But I got this tip from Grant Cardone, which is to always write your affirmations as affirmations. Write them confirmed, like you have already accomplished them, and that just kind of shifts your mindset and helps you to level up your thinking to think you've already received it, because that eliminates the doubt. When you write it as I am going to or I would like to, it leaves room for doubt and for fear, and that kind of holds you back from actually having it. If you think like you already have it, it gives you a different kinds of confidence, and it really helps you to get there even faster, because you start to vibrate, or your frequency levels up to where it needs to be to get there, because you think you already made it there. Is that making sense? I don't know, but I just know that it actually works. So I'm super happy because December 2022 was actually the most successful month that I've had for my business, Jody Melissa, so far, and this year is going to be even better. I'm adding 3 new products that are going to be absolutely amazing, but you guys just stay tuned for that. Matter of fact, please let me know if you're interested in entrepreneurship type videos where I can vlog and show you what it is I am doing in my business. Like, for example, I just got my mini warehouse space. It's really a storage unit. It is way bigger than the space that I'm using right now, and I'll be bringing in a lot of inventory and doing lots of exciting things and building it out. So I feel for us, let's dial this back to, actually I have 3 pointers that I wanted to speak on so that I don't ramble and bore you. But as we're speaking of millionaire mindset, I just wanted to talk about the importance of building a business and ensuring that you're trying to find something that is sellable, not just your labor, because selling your labor, guys, you could work 1,000,000 hours for the rest of your life and still not really get to where you wanted to be. But you could sell 10,000 products for $100 and you just made $1 million right there, you know? So thinking outside of the box and dropping your fears and just knowing that what you want to accomplish is far more important than what people have to say about you or the negativity that you might probably face, because that is unavoidable. You really just have to develop thick skin. And as I am saying this, I'm remembering Chesley, Miss USA 2019, and the very unfortunate circumstances, and it just makes me so sad how people will bully you and drag you. I know you put yourself on a platform where you kind of become a public figure and you show people aspects of your life, and they think that gives them the right to say whatever they feel, and if you're not strong, you can seriously fall under. So what her mom said was she had high functioning depression, which means she was able to go through life and do all of her tasks and execute as if she was feeling well when she really wasn't. And I think a whole lot more people are going through that. It's a really common thing, and it's really, really sad, and I feel bad for her, but you cannot let the doubters and the haters ruin your joy. And if you need help, you should definitely seek it. And that's why you will never see me in the comments arguing with anybody who's negative. I just go ahead and block them and move on with my life, because I'm not going to ruin my energy to go argue with someone. So anyways, so that's that part. The second thing I wanted to talk about was the law of attraction. So back in December, I was starting to feel super overwhelmed, growing 2 businesses, going through the holidays, and I just started to get almost anxiety. Everything felt so hard. I was beginning to feel the fear creep in, and I had to go back to the way that I had transformed my thoughts from when I was 30 years old. I'm 34 now. So 4 years ago, I turned 30, and I started learning how to impact my thoughts and to think better, because what you put into the universe is what you get back. So you smile at someone, they smile right back at you. You start to laugh, it's infectious, other people are also laughing. So you really have to mind your energy and mind your aura, because how you are is how the universe will interpret what it is that you're asking for. I know it sounds cuckoo, and I'm sorry, but it works. That is the bottom line, is that you just have to try to be at the best place that you can mentally. Mental health is very important. And so what I realized is I was overworking instead of attracting. And attracting is more, I'm not gonna say it's easier, but sometimes you need to be more of a magnet that attracts what you want in your life, rather than sitting there thinking of the how and working yourself to death, not realizing that you could have actually poured more into yourself. And this is where the skating comes in. Sometimes what you need is actually to invest in being a better version of yourself, because self-care and self-investment gives you the foundation and the confidence and the peace of mind that you need in order to be more creative and to actually produce and do better in the business that you have. So I realized it's not worth it for me to give everything I have to growing a business and being stressed about the numbers and the deadlines that are not even there. I'm making all these deadlines up and working as if I only have a limited time to accomplish a goal, rather than simultaneously trying to take care of me while also building the business. You know what I mean? So as far as it goes here, this year I'm doing several things. So I'm going to learn how to roller skate. I'm going to unbox my roller skates with you that I got from Moxi Rollerskates, a business that I admired. They have done so well. I just love to watch a small business grow. It just makes me so happy. It's so inspiring. And I have found a wonderful skating coach. She's called Skate Fantasy. She is amazing, and also I've watched her growth as well, and it is just such a beautiful journey, and I can't wait to work with her. And your girl can swim, guys. I knew that this year I wanted to learn how to swim. I was just waiting on my hair for my locks to settle, and so I took, I think it was 8 classes. That's how long the new swimmer course was, and I did 8 classes, and boom, I'm already swimming. I'm swimming 3 to 4 times a week now on my own. I just reserve a lane at the Y and I go there and I practice, and it's been amazing. I also bought myself a scooter because my daughter likes to use her scooter, and I'm able to scoot around the neighborhood with her. Last week she didn't want to come, and I did 3 miles all by myself, just feeling the wind on my face and the sun on my skin. I'm just feeling good, doing more things that make me feel good, because at the end of this year, I don't want to just show you my 22 best purchases of 2022. I also want to show you my 22 best experiences, or my 22 best things that I've done for myself. You know, things that make me better, not just the things you I call them band-aids, you know? All the jewelry, all the luxury stuff, all of that is band-aids. But who are you at the core? Are you happy with yourself? So that's what I'm trying to work on. So on that note, I've also got Invisalign. I had braces before. Braces was the first investment I ever made in myself that cost a bunch of money. I want to say I had braces 10 to 11 years ago, something like that. Anyway, it cost a lot. I paid almost $15,000 on my braces because I also needed 2 implants, and my teeth were real complicated, and it's one of the best things I ever did for myself to this day. I mean, nothing beats a great smile. I would be happy to get rid of all my Chanel bags and get my teeth where they need to be, because at the end of the day, you matter more than the stuff. So you just have to, I always believe, be the best version of yourself. And before you spend money on the band-aids, spend money on you. You know, who are you when you step out of the shower totally naked and there's nothing else, and you smile and you look at yourself? Like, how are you feeling about you? How are you feeling mentally? Like mental health and all of that. The things that, you know, like you can't just buy from a store. So I think that's just so important, and my smile has done a lot for me, given me a lot of confidence, makes me so happy. So anyway, I did my 10-year evaluation to get new retainers, and I've had some shifting, of course. And so they recommended, instead of just getting the retainers, just go ahead and realign the things that shifted. And so I did that. So I'm getting Invisalign, getting my smile back to brand new. And locks, guys, I'm loving my locks. I'm almost 8 months there. And one of the things is I just wanted to have an identity of my own again. Who am I when I step out of the shower? You know, I wanted to have hair that I can say, like, I grew from scratch, that I love, that is a part of me. I've gone through the weave-in stage too. I'm not trying to offend anyone or anything like that. I did that for over 6 years. I was always in braids or locks, full locks, or, you know, got my hair weaved and all of that. But I realized as I got a little bit older that I just wanted to have an identity that is mine, and that's part of it. I also wanted to have more freedom, because imagine trying to swim and having to worry about having extensions, especially if it's straight hair that needs to be flat ironed and everything like that. That for me would create a limiting life, and I don't want a limited life. I want to live as fully as I can, you know. I want to go on vacation and be out in the ocean and have fun and everything. Like this year we're going to Jamaica for 3 weeks, and we're staying on the beach, and it's going to be so amazing. And had I had my hair to worry about, that would not be as fun. And I'm back in the gym. I'm going, well, when I swim I also go to the gym, so I'm in the gym 4 days a week, and I also do about an hour of swimming, and I'm just feeling so good. So here's what the law of attraction is. The better you feel and what you put out there, that's what you're gonna get back. And in terms of money, I know it actually works. So hear this. No matter what job I've ever done, I've always been the one making the most money at my job. For example, when I worked as a server, and I know this is gonna sound crazy, but sometimes my managers would think they're punishing me by, say, giving me a small section or something like that. And I would end up making the most money, and they'd always say, Jody, how do you do it? How do you have a smaller section? How do you leave your accounting job, come here as your second job? And I would get there 3 hours later than everyone else because I had to take the later shift because I had another job I was coming from, or school or whatever. And I would still have the most sales and make the most money. And it really comes back down to law of attraction, because you know what? I treated my table so well, and my personality was always so bubbly and so sweet and so fun and so engaging. People had no problem tipping me super well. And I'm not talking about guys. It could be couples, it could be a little old lady, it could be a mom and daughter. They always just said, we had such a great experience with you. And so I was doing really well as a server, where I was able to quit my accounting job and live off of just being a server, and then use my spare time to work on the things that I wanted to do and to build a better life for me. Even as a flight attendant, I made tons of money. People would leave me envelopes with cash in it, and you know, they wouldn't tell me it was cash. We weren't all, so I don't know if we're supposed to accept it. I don't know. But they would leave envelopes, and I would think maybe it's a thank you note or something, and there would be cash, and I was making tons of money. So you can attract money into your life by being a nice person and being fun and lovely and treating people well, and the way you treat yourself too, you know, like you take care of you. If your head is down and you're grumpy, nobody wants to be nice to you. You're not even being nice to you. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys, so I'm just saying this to say growth is the goal. You want to be better next year than you were last year. Write your goals down, work backwards towards them, so you're going to live in the future a little bit. Pretend you've already accomplished everything you want to do and just work your way backwards. And don't forget to live simultaneously as you are also working on your business or your job or whatever else it is that you want to do. Don't forget to live and never stop growing. So let us unbox my roller skates. And I am so excited. Okay, so my roller skates are in this big old box, and it's super heavy. So I ordered these skates about a week ago, I think. I asked the instructor what she thought I should get, and she recommended Moxi skates, and I'm so glad that she did, because I love working with businesses that have a great story. And so I took her recommendation. So here's how the box looks, and we're gonna go ahead and do a quick unboxing. And I have it upside down, of course. Here we go. Guys, how pretty are these skates, man? How pretty are these roller skates? Green wheels. Oh my gosh, they are so gorgeous. So I got the green, I think it's called Candy Apple or something like that. I'll put it in the description box in case you're excited, in case you're interested. I am excited. And if you know how to skate, let us chat about that and build a little community. So I need to lace them up, but it has like this beautiful print on the inside. I think, okay, I found it. These are called the Lolly Outdoor Complete. Green apple is the color. They are listed on the website for $349. This is a suede fabric. It is real leather. So it's breathable, it's flexible, and all of that, which is why their skates are more expensive. They're also made in the USA, and they're very strong, very withstanding. They come completed with the wheels and the toe stops and everything. So very super high quality skates. I'm looking forward to wearing them. And then I also bought a set of extra wheels, so I can take the outdoor wheels off and put on the indoor wheels, because I will need the indoor wheels for the skating rink. Alright friends, so go ahead and head to the comments and let me know what you thought of this video, or a little chit chat. Let me know if you want to see videos on entrepreneurship and building a business and all of that good stuff. And let me know if you want me to vlog about my skating and my swimming journey, because I can do that for you as well. Because 2022, we're not only focused on the luxury we can buy, but also the luxury that we can inject into our daily lives. So I will chat with you guys next time. I'm gonna go put these on and test them out. See you friends in another video.